Carolyn Koch, I did want to ask you what, to Ellie's point about how this might be the most explosive piece of evidence, how do jurors respond to audio when they hear the defendant in the case on tape, on audio?
Well, audio is good, and audio is like a document, but jurors are going to respond to the case like a mosaic. So there's pieces of the puzzle, and I use the analogy like a Jenga tower. So the audio is an unfinished conversation, and there is a big difference between contemplation and consummation. And so, like, I always think about like it's silly, like you learn it in law school. It's the unjust enrichment. You talk about, hey, would you paint my house? I'm thinking about painting my house, and the guy paints your house, and you're like, but I didn't give you the green light yet. So if there's missing information on Cohen's cell phone, and he's not the most credible person, well, he's not credible. He has credibility problems. That's a problem. What's missing? And you can't have too many. Do jurors seize on that, or do they say, okay, this is this is an unseemly world that we're delving into anyway, so yeah, there might be some unsavory characters here, or do they say, oh no, that person's not credible? It depends on the case. Most jurors will hold the government to its burden to prove a case beyond a reasonable doubt, and witnesses have to have some quality and some credibility. I think they're going to be a little stunned that that's a little bit lacking here. I have seen jurors connect the dots, but they're in cases where it's like a serial killer and he's, abducting Girl Scouts, and they know he did it, and they're willing to lighten up that burden of proof because they can't sleep at night.